Hi guys, so I'm having more SAAB problems, so let me show you what's happening with the key. By the way, this thing is plugged in. It's a little circuit right here. It tells me key not accepted. So when I take out the key, normally as soon as you take it out, this little barrel is supposed to like kind of hop up a little bit, and it's got a little springiness to it. But right now it's all the way to the down position, and I think that's why I'm getting the key not accepted message, and the car won't start, you know. It just won't do anything. So actually what I was trying to do is I was trying to replace this shifter linkage that goes all the way to the transmission, because the one on this car was bad. So I was confident enough to take this whole thing apart and try and replace it. However, it's a little bit too fiddly for me, and I've already cut some wires and I don't want to mess with it anymore. So what I did was I just set the car in neutral, because I can shift if I'm going back on the shifter, I can shift it fine. So right now it's in neutral, but as soon as I try to push it the other way, it seems like the lever seems it's really loose. So I've put it in neutral, and my plan was to just push it out of my driveway, put it in drive, and then just go to my local guy here in Florida, strictly SAAB. Shout out to Justin, by the way. So now when I'm putting this thing back, I'm having this problem, and actually I'm having a really difficult time putting this back together the correct way. So this thing was supposed to sit like this, and you know the way you take it out is you twist it and then it pulls out. Well, this thing now, I was under the impression that somehow this thing was a part of the mechanism, although I'm not sure about that, and I thought that if I could install this back, I probably wouldn't have the key not accepted message. However, I can't even put this thing back now. So, what gives? Could somebody help me out here? I don't know. Like, I think the problem is that I don't know how to install this back. I don't know if you're supposed to push on it real hard. I'm afraid it's going to break if I do that. You know, I'm afraid to mess with it more because I'm afraid that I'm gonna have more problems. And by the way, I did have the battery unplugged, but here, let me show you why I think it's not part of this problem. Because as soon as I clear this message, okay, the beep goes away. My radio still works. So I don't think it's because I had it unplugged. I had the battery unplugged. I did have it unplugged for a couple of hours, but I don't think that's the problem. At least I'm really hoping that's not the problem. So right now, you know, here, look, I'm taking the key out. You know, when you're supposed to take it out, like, it's got that extra click, like right when you pull it out, it goes like tick, and it like kind of pops back up. It doesn't do it, and I think this is why I'm having this problem. Or if somebody has any ideas what could possibly be wrong, I'd really could use your help, because I've been getting so frustrated with this car, and I really don't want to get rid of it just yet, because it does have some pretty low miles on it. Like, it's got 110,747. And I don't want to get rid of it just yet, guys. Somebody please help me out with this thing. How do you make this pop back up? At least. Or if you have any ideas about why I can't start the car anymore, I'd really like to hear what you have to say. By the way, transmission is in neutral, and the car is supposed to start with the transmission with neutral. I shouldn't have any problems with that. So, that's it. Thank you.